So there are some rumours going around that BioWare is currently prototyping a revival or remake of the original Knights of the Old Republic game. And no, I am not talking about the Aperon remake of Knights of the Old Republic using the Unreal Engine. I'm talking the legit developers, BioWare, doing a remake / revival of Knights of the Old Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, because this is about to get awesome. Okay, so first and foremost, absolutely none of this has been confirmed by BioWare. Okay, so let me explain how these rumours came about. Okay, so there is a mighty fine chap by the name of Liam Robertson, who is a researcher who uncovers lost video games and has provided leaks on video games in the past. Now, most people might look at this and think, well, how do we know that this is legit? How do we know that this guy is a reliable source? So I'm just going to throw two examples at you. The first one being a game called Scalebound. It was Liam Robertson who delivered the news first on Twitter about a rumour of it being cancelled, which turned out to be true. Liam also broke the news on Shadow of War's announcement before anybody else, and that's a big deal. Shadow of War is the new Lord of the Rings game, which looks boss AF. So basically the baseline here is that Liam Robertson has been a very reliable source thus far. Now I'm going to read out a couple of Liam's quotes, and this is basically going to explain why this rumour exists. I've learned now that BioWare Austin is pretty much now exclusively working on Star Wars games, and they're going to be doing that for the indefinite future. What they are currently working on right now, and I have this on good authority, is a sort of remake / revival of Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know when this is set to come out, but it has been in development for a little while now. I don't really know how that game will end up. I've heard that it isn't exactly a remake anymore, but it started as a remake / revival. Now it's kind of going from that blueprint in sort of its own original thing. I guess we'll see what that turns out to be, but they are prototyping it right now. So that's pretty much all we have to go on at the moment, and like I said, this is just rumours. None of this has actually been confirmed by BioWare. Now what's interesting here is that Liam said that he has this on good authority, that a remake revival of Knights of the Old Republic is being prototyped. Now, he's only really going to say something like that if he got this information from somebody that he trusts. So I actually do think that it's going to be very possible that we will soon see a new Knights of the Old Republic game. Whether it be a remake or a revival, I don't really know. Now, you see, what else is interesting here is the fact that we already have a remake coming for Knights of the Old Republic, which we have seen pictures of, footage of, and live streams of, and it looks fantastic. And this is Knights of the Old Republic Aperon, which is the original KOTOR game being remade in the Unreal Engine. I'm very curious to know if they actually know anything about this remake themselves. Now, Liam also said that this Knights of the Old Republic remake or revival has been in the works for quite some time, and that it's gone from a revival / remake into its kind of own original thing. So something else that makes me curious is whether this Aperon remake has actually influenced the direction of this new remake being done by BioWare. I mean, as much as all of us would love a remake of Knights of the Old Republic, I don't think we need two different remakes. Now, I know I'm saying this quite a lot, but another thing that I find really interesting is the fact that he's saying that BioWare and Austin are now exclusively working on Star Wars games. We know that the dev team for Star Wars The Old Republic is in BioWare Austin. So is it possible that the dev team for Star Wars The Old Republic is also working on new Star Wars games? Hey, maybe this is the reason why we haven't seen that much content put into the game. They're too busy making other Star Wars games. But I digress. But anyways, guys, I want to know what you think. To be honest, I think that this is pretty damn exciting, no matter which way you look at it, whether it's just a rumor or not. If you're a KOTOR fan, this is going to get your hair raising. Now, just once again, I'm just going to reinforce the fact that none of this has been confirmed, and it's all just rumors and speculation at this point. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget that you can help support my channel from as little as $1 a month via Patreon. In doing so, you're going to help keep the channel going, and you're going to get yourself some awesome rewards in the meantime. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, make sure you check out the link I left in the description. And with that being said, that will be the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.